Hi guys, it's Jesse Biley. I'm a new media art major at NKU. Right now we're in my senior show, Self-Sentient. So why don't you come in and take a look? It reflects the light here onto the wall.
Is it just your voice?
Everyone's.
So I could yell and it would change?
Exactly.
That's crazy.
What I really wanted people to do is to like stand in front of it and the light.
What?
That's sort of like an aura kind of. And I wanted to celebrate each person's individuality and how each person is special. And we all have different voices, and so yeah. Yeah, you know,
And is this your music?
It is my music as well.
So you worked on this the entire year, or?
It's come together over some time. It's like over the semester it's come together. This interactivity, like with all the colors, I did within a past semester. It was 2 semesters ago, I think. And I learned how to use this program, and I sort of built upon it for this one, and made a diamond shape and made the colors change some more. When I was in Costa Rica, I came across this thing called an Eye of God, an Ojo de Dios. I learned about the Huichol Indians from Mexico, and whenever like a couple would have a child, they would take 2 sticks and cross the sticks like so. And then for each year of their child's life, they would wrap a string of yarn around a different color, and until they were like 5. But I was just sort of thinking the concept of how we all weave our own life from like this beginning center point, and how we all just sort of grow outward, and each of us build our own sort of different eye of God as we grow. And you know, whether that be through the things we do, what our interests are, the friends we make, places we go, we all sort of build this different web of a life. So the way I got this idea for this spinning concept, or this sort of circumnavigating the central point, is I had this art history class in which I learned about these things called stupas, which early Buddhists and Hindus, they would use these earth mounds to walk around to pray or to meditate. And so I'm sort of thinking of this in this concept of thinking about the self and meditating about yourself and what your life is sort of accumulated to at this point.
It all ties in so well.
Thanks. This is once I got back and moved into an apartment in Covington, and it's sort of about my experience. My lovely boyfriend right here in our our apartment in Covington in life since I got back from Costa Rica. Music is like a really key central part to all the art I make. It's maybe a lot of video artists might not consider music videos to be like a very art-worthy thing, but I definitely I mean, it's just a central part in the process in which I make art. I have to sort of make music to express myself, and I capture the people and places that are really important to me, and I sort of like to react to those people and places through music and put them together to make something that's like unique in its own.
So cool. It's really cool that you get to like have like an art show exhibit.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Every student that chooses to pursue a Bachelor of Fine Arts is required to do a senior show in which you have to prepare flyers and a mailing list to mail out to people. You also set up in a gallery space. You also prepare the catering. So there's a lot of group effort that goes into it. Yeah.
Do you feel accomplished?
I do feel really accomplished. It was kind of a pain in the butt putting it up because I waited a little too long to put it up, and I stayed up 2 nights in a row putting all of this up. I'm pleased with the way it turned out, but as far as accomplishment goes, I feel really accomplished. Like looking at all of these videos that I've put up, I mean, it just shows me that I've made artwork from all the events that have happened in my life, and I can remember specific, maybe negative feelings and things sometimes, positive feelings, but just seeing that I've used all that to make work, regardless of its quality, I'm really pleased by that.
When were you in Costa Rica?
I went last semester, which I think was fall of 2000. There's a Mountain Dew bottle on the floor in my exhibit.
Ah! How rude! There's Dakota.
Hey, this is Jesse Byerly, and you're watching Norse Media.